Hey guys, RULZ 2142 here with a multi-boxing guide of Temple of the Jade Serpent with easy and effective ways of killing each boss. My team consists of warrior, tank, paladin healer, and 3 survival hunters. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, for the first boss, I had all my guys go up to the very back of the door, face towards the boss, and have all my guys separated. I found this is a lot more easier to fight with the water elemental. It could be different for anyone else, but I have my guys that way. I usually bring the water elemental away from the rest of my team, because as you do kill the water elemental, he puts down a shadow residue AoE on the ground. You want everyone out of there, out of that. Otherwise, it can kill you pretty fast. Once you kill the water elemental, you get 3 little mini minions. They're easy to kill. Just kill them away from the shadow residue. Should be fine. After that, you're gonna have another 3 more water elementals after the first one. So altogether 4. With the boss itself, all you have to do is just stay away from his frontal cone. Other than that, it's just taking it spank. Make sure that you are going in a clockwise direction, opposite the frontal geyser. I usually call it a frontal geyser. It's like a little beam, of water. If any of your team members does hit it, they'll get flown back to wherever they currently were, and they'll take a fair chunk of damage. But if you go around a clockwise direction, you should be able to avoid it pretty easily, and it's pretty smooth sailing. What I did is I put up all my dots I could. Since I'm survival, I can either use a black arrow or I can use traps. In this case, I found the black arrow is more suitable, and I did I tried to do arcane shot as I was going around, and now that you can do steady shot or cobra shot whilst you're moving, this was very, very helpful. And all I did was get my pets to do most of the work whilst I was running around, and I stopped every now and then to do a few AoE heals as my guys were getting a little bit low as I was running over the water. I didn't bother jumping over the water, I just walked straight through it. You don't take that much damage. It's very easy to heal through it, and I found this was the most effective way on how to kill the boss without having to micromanage every little thing. My guys will take a bit of damage, but it's only natural. You just heal if you have to heal. If you feel you can't heal, then try to do your best to use any defensive cooldowns you may have. At this stage, I thought I was about ready to kill the boss, so I've moved all my guys in. I forgot all about the little minions. It's very easy to forget about them. At the moment I'm running around, I put up a few dots, and I just try to let the dots do their work. Once I notice that the guys are getting pretty close, I start moving my team. The geysers actually, you can get pretty close to the geyser without actually being properly hit. I noticed a few times my guys were pretty much in contact with the geyser and nothing happened. So the guys are still pretty friendly, but I just don't want to be. You just don't want to be directly inside of it, and that's about it. Other than that, it's extremely easy. There's nothing really much to it. All right, that's it for that fight. I'll let the video continue on the rest, and I'll tell you about the next fight. Okay, for this fight, I see a lot of people have their guys spread out. I actually did the opposite. I keep my guys all together at all times. I made sure, this part here, I forgot to aggro on the second guy. I'm doing that right now. But the main part for this guy is to keep your guys stacked up. And I found out healing was extremely easy, and damage, doing the damage, was also very easy to do because I didn't have to watch out for what my guys were doing, if they were actually shooting or what was happening. I try to put my cooldowns towards the halfway point, because the halfway point was when I thought my healer would be running out of mana, but throughout this whole fight, my healer barely ever ran out of mana. But it's always very important to swap at 6 stacks. You don't want to have to do too much damage at any point of time. You don't want to have too much stress. I found this was absolutely a dream fighting it this way. So just get all my guys stacked, make sure that they're always following you. If you got any commands to make your guys stop following, or etc, etc, always make sure that you guys are following behind you, make sure that they're DPS in the right target, make sure you have the right target always selected, and it's very much just easy going. If you're having any troubles with that fight, try to do different tactics, but I found this one worked best for me, even though my team does consist of a tank and healer, but any team really would be beneficial for this. The second 2 other fights are a bit more difficult, but I'll get onto them in the next few more seconds. Alright, see you then. Okay, with Louis Flameheart, the first thing you need to do is just keep your guys together. With Louis Flameheart, she'll have 4 different orange flame, like orange waves that will go in a cross direction. If you get hit by that, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do that too much damage. It's easily healed through. She does this every 2 to 5 seconds, roughly. In the second phase, she will bring out she'll turn into a dragon. With the dragon part, all you have to do is make sure that you guys are moving continuously. Always watch out for, always keep an eye on your slaves, as if there is a green AoE around them, just simply move them only a few steps away from it, outside the green circle, and then keep on firing away. Just make sure that you're always watching them and watching yourself. The second part, the first and second 2 phases are very healing intensive, especially for your main tank. So make sure that you do keep the heals up pretty well in your tank, and make sure that you keep them pre-hotted or just regular heals. And then after that, it's just pretty much easy. Don't keep you guys separated during the dragon phase. Keeping them separated, you will have more of the green little circles, and it's gonna be a lot more harder to micromanage your guys. So just keep them together and keep them and move them together as a team, and you should have no problems at all dealing with this boss. With myself, when I first started, I was actually unprepared, and I had my guys at half HP, and as I did, it healed, my slaves also did an attack. Anyway, I'll leave you with the rest of the footage. Okay, with Jade out, please make sure that you keep your group together. If you have your group separated, the damage is a lot more harder to heal. Keeping your group together will be a lot more easier for you to heal. The first main ability that Jade out will do is called the Touch of Nothingness. You will target a random player and put a curse, put a debuff on you. It's very important to cleanse that as soon as it hits one of your players. The longer it stays on when you target on one of your players, the more damage it does, and it can actually easily lead to a party wipe. The second thing he will do is called the Figments of Doubt, which he's doing now, which will make a clone of each single player, and the clones will appear at the back of you. All you need to do is just turn your characters around, AoE them down, and go back to the fight. As soon as you kill the Figments of Doubt, get prepared to have another Touch of Nothingness be cast on one of your players immediately. So as soon as you kill down those mob players, get ready to select one of the players that have been hit by the Touch of Nothingness and cleanse it as soon as it hits one of the players. Other than that, it's just rinse and repeat, and it's very easily done. You don't have to do any other specialized mechanics. Just keep your guys together, cleanse the Touch of Nothingness on one of your random players that's been selected, and then turn around for the Figments of Doubt and AoE them down as soon as you can. Don't have your guys separated. Keep them together at all times. And my team at the moment doing this is level 86, so in level 85, level 86, you can reasonably fast. Alright, I'll let you watch the rest of the boss fight. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please hit it with a like and a favourite. I'll be coming out with many more video guides for Mr. Pandora. If you want to see more video guides like this, please remember to subscribe. Thank you.